Yo, what's up? What's up? Alright, so we are back with another afternoon in CarX Street. Doing some drifting. Disease evolving. This car's so quiet. What's up, dude? Oh, dude, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. You got a big storm going down or something? Damn, dude. Well, hope you guys are safe, man. Oh, damn it. I don't know if this car's got enough power to even do that. I don't think it does. Damn it. Yeah, I fucked that part up. I fucked this part up almost every time jumping into it. Woo! Man, good thing to hear you're alright, man. Yeah, we're not... Our storm seasons aren't right now. We get our storm seasons probably in about 4 months from now. We just kind of got out of our storm season. But we worry more about tornadoes and stuff. There's somebody up here? Trying to put down a challenge? I like the car. I got one in my garage. Oh, he's racing. Oh, he wants to go here? Where are we going? He's gonna... I know what he's doing. He's doing the leaderboard. I'll leave you alone, dude. You do your own thing. He's doing the leaderboard. Yeah, I'm in the south. On Oklahoma. Ah, dude. All right. Nope. It's been nice the past couple of days to get into a lobby, and they're not over there on that nutsack. There's been people all over the map here lately. The first room I get in today, all on that nutsack. God, get off that place, man. That place is so boring. Let me in. Yeah. Oh, they're on it too? Alright, dude. I'll be here. I just started. These guys are on it too. Oh, you got lots of snow and shit going on right now, right? I'm from Idaho, dude. I miss the snow. I miss the snow. I miss the cold, dude. It's like 60 degrees right now, and I hate it. The other day it was 15 degrees, and I'm like, yes. And I got like 1 day of it. Well, that's what it looks like, dude. The whole thing looks like a nutsack and a cock. If you look at it from the map, it looks like a deformed cock and nutsack. And they don't even do like the fun part of it. They do the simple one. Watch. Yep, he won't even go this way. They don't even do the course, man. You at least gotta do the full course. If you at least gonna do it, do the full goddamn course. Woo. Yep. These guys are usually, this room's usually good. Unfortunately, it's not today. I do. Fucking stupid song. I love this song. Oh man, these guys are too. Oh, it's the afternoon of the nutsack. Ugh.
Like 2 feet long. Hair is parted down the middle, frowning like a frog. Black metal sucks. Black metal sucks, baby. Black metal sucks. Black metal sucks, oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Hey, they're on the mountain. Oh no, they're at Sakai. We can go to Sakai. See how what they're doing over at Sakai. Dude, don't slow down. Go. feel out the room real quick, see what's going on. Everybody's in sport tires and fucking high-end cars. This guy's in racing tires, all right. Sport tires, all right. Everybody, I guess, doesn't know how to drift in this game. That guy's in street tires. We'll get in with the guys on street tires. We're not going to run into the guys with fucking sport tires. But it looks like they're doing the full course, so that's good. Oh, man. Oh, man. That looked intentional. Oh my god, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hang out over here. We've got fucking fucking bags already in this fucking lobby. Nice top secret Supra, by the way. I'm gonna leave this lobby too. These guys are dicks. They're right there in that spot where we need to get through. Sorry, dude. lost it. Yeah. This lobby's lame. Hey, where are these guys at? What are these guys doing? Probably a whole lot of nothing. Looks like they're doing nothing. I don't think I've thrown the Z around this one. Just so annoying. Just fucking don't spawn there, man. landmine. Dude, if you can't stay off me, get out from fucking behind me. doing the line right. Fucking assholes, dude. The second time he's done that to me. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, he didn't come through this time. We probably got a minute to wait. These guys are... They're just now getting to the bottom. They're doing the full course. So, just going to take this opportunity just to take a small, quick, yeah, one of those. Yep. Dude, move your shit. That's not where you're supposed to park. the way that field is spread out, I got a feeling that this is going to be a disaster going down the mountain. Oh, you guys can't see the map. My face is covering the map. Hold on. I'm watching the map right here. Looks like we've got a few rolling in. Maybe. We'll see. This is my first run with these guys, and we'll see how it works. I had to leave the last lap because the guys were assholes. They didn't know how to stay off me, so they kept fucking ramming me in the walls. So I just joined this up, so we'll see. The field looked a little spread out and chaotic when I was watching them come up the hill, so like that, dude, just swaying back and forth for no reason. These guys up here I'm running with are actually not too bad, so maybe they got pinned up with a bunch of garbage going down up the hill. This guy needs to put a little bit more power in that 8.6 though. I can't brake that fast, dude. You need more power in that car. And he's on Street Plus tires. Dude, just put more power in that car, man. Take the Street Plus tires off. Put more power in that 8.6, man. Bump it up to C4. That was deep, dude. That was deep. Give you a little bit of room so we can get back in line here. Dude, what the fuck, man? I'm letting you go by. I didn't wreck him. He wrecked himself. He spun out. What a fucking play like that? I'll catch up on your ass and fucking hit you. Come on, dude. Where's that pocket change? Give it to me. Give me. Where's that pocket change, dude? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Assholes want to fucking ram into me. Get as close as possible to him without touching him. This is how you fucking drift on somebody, dude. Probably fucking freaking him out up there. He's probably fucking having a heart attack. What you doing? Dickhead. There was no reason for him to come up and ram into me like that. He spun out, and I was letting him get back in his spot. And he wants to ram into me? That is the worst fucking etiquette in the world, dude. He's scared. He's scared. Look at him. He's fucking up. Come on, dude. I'm on you again. What are you gonna do? That's fucking asshole. How much you want to bet he was getting my name so he could block me? All I did was fuck him up. I didn't wreck him. He wrecked himself. He just couldn't handle the pressure. Oh, dude, no, that's he spun out in front of me. I actually accidentally tapped him trying to get around him, and I pulled over so he could get back in front of me, and he rammed right into me. He had plenty of space to get around me. He did it on purpose. That's just, that's just bullshit, dude. Like that right there. You don't pass. That is bad etiquette, dude. You don't pass. If I wrecked, you pass. You don't pass in the drift. That's some bullshit, dude. I'm fucking hate these motherfuckers, dude. I just don't want to play with these assholes, man. You don't understand the whole point of the fucking going down in a tandem. Ay. It's just a shame that this game is just so riddled with just players like that, man. Where they're more about trying to show their shit off, ruin other people's... Is this the same fucking one? It is. I just don't want to... It's... This guy was cool. There was a couple of them that were cool, but then you get those ones that are just... don't know how to fucking play right. And they think it's cool to put racing tires on and run around the fucking track. There's no, what is the word? There's no structure in it. Everybody's just running wild. There's no coordination. I guarantee you in about 2 minutes, there's going to be 2 trains going up and down that mountain and people should be wrecking all over the place. That's what that room's going to turn into. I give it about 5 minutes before that's what's happening. Drag racing? Yeah, dude, I hate that, man. I mean, I honestly think that I think there was some guys one night that was doing that in the lobby that they didn't know how to take the turns without doing it. I don't think they knew how to drift the turns without doing that. Have they moved on? No, they haven't moved on. At least these guys are coordinated. I hate where they're at. Maybe I can pull. Maybe I can pull some of them away from here. Because a lot of times it's just people are in the spots where everyone's going. I doubt it. Half of this lobby's not doing anything, are they? Well, let's go check this guy out. Let's go hang out with him. See what he's doing. Let's see what this guy's doing. You doing the wide one? Yeah, okay, you're doing the wide one. Hey, there's Irish Drifter. Yeah, all right. I don't know him personally, but I've seen him in some of the lobbies, and so we're starting to get some more of the legit drifters out here. So get rid of those lobbies that are just no coordination. Oh. I wonder if, damn it! I wonder if he's not seeing that on his screen. Because that's like the 5th time in a row he's hit that. Oh, he missed it that time. will make that work. I will make that work. Maybe not this car. This car might not have enough power for that. Yeah. I wouldn't be trying this if there was other people around. But I don't know if that's gonna work. No, I'm not. I'm on my controller, dude. I have injured my shoulder, so I haven't been on my wheel this week. I did something back here, and I went and got a deep tissue massage done on Saturday, and it's still just fucking sore as shit. So every time I can get on that wheel, it irritates my shoulder. So no long sessions this week. That's why I've been playing more Fallout this week. Get off it! It's alright. I'm getting old. That is. I'm getting old. No, I tweaked something in my shoulder, so it'll be alright. I mean, I can still play. Dude, the curb in this is nuts. It will grab your tire and sling you around. Pretty gnarly. I did caught watching that chat up there. Pay attention to my line. Yesterday I was in a mood and I wanted to build a new car, so I built a new car. That's this right here. Yeah. That's what I did do. I have been doing, honestly, but last week, man, I went hard. Or the past 2 weeks, I went really hard on the Crew Motorfest, and I think I think I hurt myself. I mean, I was doing like 6 and 8 hour fucking runs on that, like multiple days. I think I understand the drifting in that game now. Like, I started doing more of it. And there was a setting that I think really hindered your drifting ability. Hold on. The IF6. This one right here. This thing's a fucking hovercraft, dude. Yeah, you know, I played with this for a while, and I put about 400 miles on it. But yeah, I think I've got to agree with you. It's just I think this was one of the first all wheels conversions swaps I did. But yeah, I couldn't. I played, like I said, I put about 400 miles on it, but it just. It's I thought it looked pretty cool. It's got bullet holes in it for some reason. I didn't make this. I don't have the patience to do this. I mean, I did the one on my Z today, and it looks like shit. And I think it looks okay. But yeah, I don't have the patience for this. I remember there was a story I heard about this kid that did livery designs on, I think it was Forza Motorsport 3. And Turn 10 liked a bunch of the designs that he did with with those rudimentary tools that he had, you know. And they gave him a job, fucking designing their cars. So I mean, worked out for at least one person, but man, I don't have the patience for that shit. I like tuning the cars, but I don't like doing liveries, man. I don't have that kind of creativity, I guess. Well, I mean, so this is what I did today, and it took me like an hour after I got pissed off at the livery operator. This is what I came up with. Yeah, it does have a gradient effect on it. It's kind of hard to see, but that's what I came up with. I threw a sticker on the hood just to be cheeky, and that was it. There's like 5 layers. That's it. Or not even 5. Yeah, 5 layers. So, yeah, I'm not going crazy. I forget how many layers you can put on there. I think it's like a bunch. More than I've got the patience for. 5 was enough for me. Give me something simple I can stick on the side and mirror it. Print. There we go. It's just a shame that their livery shop, I'm going to call it, is just it's not very good. Like, it needs a lot of work. Yeah. What the hell does YouTube have me listening to? Metal Church, 1986. Awesome. Go from Mick Gordon to this. Amazing. It's alright, I don't mind it. I like the multiple thrash metal. Yeah, dude, the controls are pretty shitty. I will say that. And a lot of dude, there's controls in this. There's some controls that are broken. Like, here's one I'll show you right now. If I go into my inventory. Oh no, it's not an inventory. Is if you're trying to build a car and do a swap, and there's a button that says go to your inventory on the controller, it does not work. Stop! Like, if you want to get into your inventory, you have to press the button on the keyboard to get into your inventory. You press the button on the controller that it tells you, it sends you somewhere else. And I'm wondering if that's why a lot of people on the consoles didn't know about how to do engine swaps. Let's see. A basic bitch car can I mess around with? Sure. Okay. So, yeah, if I wanted to swap this, all right, so it says press X down here to show components from your inventory. I'll press X. You see it? There you go. I'm pressing X. Oh, they fixed it! They fixed it! They fixed it. Okay. They fixed it. Good job, CarX. They fixed it. I don't remember where it would send you. It sent you somewhere else, but it wasn't to your inventory. They fixed it though. Oh well, so they fixed that. Oh man, I haven't favorited the Z yet. There we go. See, this is the... You've got all these people in the server and nobody's... The server's full. Not a single person's doing anything. They're all sitting around doing nothing. I had to make sure this wasn't the same lobby. Okay, it's not. Alright, let's go check in. Let's go up and see what these guys are up to. That name looks familiar. Oh man. So this guy up in front, how much you want to bet he's running racing tires? Here he comes. Oh, he's running sport tires. I knew he wasn't running street tires. Because he thinks he's cool. He wants to be faster than the rest of the lobby. That's what it is. Oh, they're running sport. Sport. They're fucking running sport tires too. Oh, there's the street guys. Okay, there's the street guys. I'm not waiting on him. Dude, I'm trying not to catch up to you, man. You got to put some more power in that 8.6, man. Get that thing off the C2. Damn it. I'd been meaning to come back to this car for a while. I mean, everybody's going to use their S chassis, and the Z, this Z right here is, I think, just as good as the S chassis, if not better, in my opinion. God! Come on, Itzky! Come on, Itzky, you got it, buddy! This one has got the RS20 in it. The meta of the meta. RS20 with the T50 transmission in it. Light, as light as possible. Drop its weight, drop the weight. This was tuned right now for T5 or C5 because I was doing the club races, but I originally had it for C4. So it's viable, very good in both classes, but there's not a big difference between the classes, honestly. Just a little bit more power, turbo versus non-turbo. So the C4 was NA and the C5 was turbo. With a few extra parts flipped around to make it stay in C5. I'll show you what I did to it. It's nothing crazy. So for the C5, put the RS20 in it with the ultimate fuel system cylinder head engine block and ECU. Fuel system, camshafts, and the Sport Turbo, and pushed it right there to the C, right at the top, almost to the top of C5, and I actually had to lower some power out of it. So if you want to push it to C6, it's super simple to push the C6. Matter of fact, it's really easy to push the C6. With the transmission, the transmission stock. Yeah, this is what came in this car, so I didn't fuck with it. Everything else, this car is getting the prototype treatment, so it is getting the prototype parts, because I do like this car that much that it is getting the prototype treatment. I just don't have all the prototype parts yet. I am working on those. I'm working on the rear springs right now. I'll get the dampeners next. But yeah, it's the RS20. And with the C5 or C4, it was just ultimate engine parts until it hit C4, or the top of C4.
Society's not done with you. It just gets worse to tell you.
You can drift it in first gear for super, super, super tight shit. But I seem to find second and third gear, or it's second gear mainly, is the fantastic gear for the mountain. Third gear for street courses, for some street courses. I hate when people do this. Just get the fuck out of the way. Don't spawn in on the gas station like that. Spawn in and move if you don't want to fucking... Go ahead. I don't want your shit anyway. The only reason I passed him is because he did it to me at the top of the mountain. And that sucks. Motherfucker, what is your goddamn name? Yeah, but yeah, and you can get a nice 50-50 balance on this car. Really simple. You know how to do the weight glitch, I'm gonna call it, where you buy the weight reduction, drop it all the way down, and then buy the body swap to shave off a few extra pounds. It's just kind of a shame that this motor is so meta that it's used in racing and drifting. Because it is the light, because it's the lightest motor in the game. Or that it was. I don't know if it still is, but yeah. Yeah, that motor is super meta, dude. It is so meta. Like, it's, yeah. If you're wanting to run leaderboards and have fast routes, well, if you want a fast car, period, you use that motor. And not only can it start off on C1, it can be blasted all the way up to like CS Plus, dude. Now, have they introduced an engine that might be lighter now with a couple of the new cars? Maybe, but I haven't found it. I see what the motor for the that Yaris weighs. Oh shit. Gotta forget how much it actually takes off as far as weight, but yeah. Because in all honesty, man, if you want your car to be fast, you have to drop the weight in this game. In all honesty, the lighter the car, the faster it's gonna be. Yeah, it's crazy as if you look at look in the leaderboards on the drift cars have like crazy low weights on them too. But that's the name of the game, you know. Weight to power distribution. Or weight to power ratio. You got 900 horsepower, you weigh 5 pounds, dude, that thing's gonna be fast as shit, you know? Yeah, like I said, it's super simple to do. You just buy the weight reduction, lower the weight all the way down, and then buy the body swap, and it'll just shave off a few more pounds. They've been aware of it. They know it's there. I mean, it's like, in all honesty, I'm surprised you didn't know about it. It's like one of those well-known, or I thought was well-known, honestly. He's just building cars. We'll work on some more prototype parts. It kind of sucks, honestly. I wish there was more motors that I wish motors would just be viable. The horsepower is what. Because I'd like to have throw a V8 in this motherfucker and have some fun, but you know, that V8 is gonna weigh a lot. Is gonna weigh a lot, and regardless of the power, a little 4-cylinder pushing out like 200 horsepower is going to pull on me, you know. But that's just the way of the game. It's kind of like in Underground 2, the drift cars, the front wheel drive cars were the drift cars because of how the physics work. You would build the cars for all the grip to be on the front tires and take all the grip off the rear. Drop all the grip, take the sway bars off, drop everything, just make it slippery as possible. And the car would grip with the front tires, and you just swung the rear end around. Drifting, yeah, no, it was not enough. But that was Need for Speed Underground, so we'll give it a pass. Hope you guys are going to power for all night, dude. That'd suck. Subi motor's got a lightweight on it too. No! Man. Oh no. You man, no! You need to just go run the map. Oh, shouldn't get gas. You need to just go run the map and try to find prototype parts. Gotta get some gas. Level up. Dude, the level up rewards are fucking gnarly. I mean, it's not like I really need that much gold anymore, but... Everybody freaking out. Oh, the street coin. I get the street coin. I've never had any problems with street coin. Go play the game. That's how you get street coin. I will admit, like, the first... On launch, dude, the economy was pretty fucked up. It was pretty grindy, no lie. This game did come a long way for its first 6 months. It's in a good spot now. They've done some good work here. I just wish there was, like, online, like, ranked lobbies or ranked rooms or something that they can put us up against, like, and compete with each other somehow, like in these different races that they have, these drift races that they have. Set us up, let us, I don't know. Damn it now. Anyway, I guess. I'm gonna go hit one of my spots that I like to do. See how this car is doing on this spot now. Oh, it almost happened. It almost happened. Oh, I fucked this all up. I fucked it all up. Oh yeah, dude. I always had enough as well. I think what it is these kids want to come in here and they don't want to play the game. They just want to build the cars and they want to put all the high level stuff in it without actually playing the game. Too wide, dude. Too wide. Sorry. Too wide. You didn't have to leave. This right here, I can never get a good, like, solid, like, run out. I just don't have a car fast enough for it. There's always some kind of weird transition in the middle of this. Oh, look, the beach. You know, I downloaded Need for Speed Heat because when I played it, I didn't have a racing rig, and that didn't work. It does not work with with my setup. The old Logitech garbage works perfectly fine with it. Won't work with my Moses setup though. I could probably go in and find some after. Like third party something that can make it work. But do I really, really, really want to do that? Is playing Need for Speed Heat on the wheel that important? No. I thought this was a road that went down. I still haven't found all the collectible parts either. Now this is pretty crazy on how much speed I actually carried through there. That was... wonder if this second gear will do this. I wouldn't pull the outside, so. Oh, too much brake. Ah, yeah. See what the lobbies are looking like now. Excuse me. What are these guys doing? I know what line they're supposed to be on, but are they actually doing it? Oh, it's a bunch of trucks. Oh, I could not keep up with him. He's gonna spin 360s in front of me, and he couldn't keep up with me. Yank that e-brake. He got scared. He pulled off. He got scared. He didn't want to run with me. Here we go, motherfucker in his racing truck. Wow, he's ramming other people. Maybe get out of the road, dude. This is where people come through. Stop fucking spinning circles there. It looks like a bunch of people are. Anyone with racing tires, I'm going to start blocking. Straight up, just start blocking them. You're not coming in here drifting with racing tires on. Thank you for parking right in front of me so I could catch your name. Of course, you're a PlayStation. What GPU do I have? I have a 7800 X3D. Oh, GPU, I'm sorry. I have a 6800 XT, I'm sorry. Yeah, it depends on the on where I'm at in the city, really. Like here, I usually get about 90. In the mountains, I get about 120. But what's his name? Here we go. Fucking assholes. Fucking assholes. What's his goddamn name? Okay, gotcha. But I don't know. It's at 1440. I have an ultra wide monitor, so it's at 1440 is the resolution. I was running a solid 60 at 4K until I got my new monitor. My secondary monitor is a 4K monitor, but I got this ultra wide now, man, and I'm gonna tell you what, I don't know if I can go back to not having an ultra wide. I might have gone from 4K to 1440, but man, this monitor itself is just, yeah. Oh man. The honeymoon phase is awesome. Like, the first, like, 2 weeks was just... Oh, man, it's awful. Yeah. You know, this was on sale. I got this for a damn good price. And they only... For anybody that was into sim racing, I would have fucking shot it to them immediately. They're ultra-wide 4Ks. And they could have been... Or not 4Ks, the 1440s. And they were selling for like $250 a piece right at that point. I saw that that snatched it up, man. It's mainly because my 4K monitor is kind of, it's a little old or older, and its refresh rate was at 60 frames. So I wanted a higher refresh rate, and this is a 144. My bad. I didn't think it would slow down that much. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't want to lose these guys. These guys are actually fun playing with these guys. There we go, man. Here we go with the garbage. Isn't it sad that my block list is bigger than my friends list in this game? Gotta give me some room to transition back there, buddy. Guess I'm gonna have to throw it up in third there. Okay, he was going too fast. Yeah, it was a nice run, guys. Good runs. Got some fucking metal going on tonight, don't we? It's Deicide. God damn, I haven't listened to them forever. Old Deicide. Going hardcore into death metal today, I guess. Megadeth. Okay. My bad, dude. He jumped. Did I honk and he jumped? I gotta go do some adulting stuff. God damn it. I looked at the time. It's after 6 o'clock. I've gotta go. I gotta take a break. I gotta take some trash out. I got adulting stuff to do. I want the day off. Yeah, for as soon as I actually find a room, I don't know. There's a few of these guys that are being assholes in this room that are blocking off certain areas. So, but anyway, yeah, I gotta take a break, guys. I gotta go do stuff around the house before it gets too late. It's already dark, so. The one thing that you don't do as an adult is miss trash day. If I can give any advice to anybody, you don't miss trash day. Anyway, you guys have a good one. Appreciate you hanging out. See you in the next one. Yeah.